I am home. Quite a ride. Anyways, they released me from the hospital today. I got discharged around 2 o'clock. Prior to that, I had told you before, they did the bladder trial, which seemed successful then. Went and learned how to change my entire bag, which I did, but then I got really worried about, seemed like the only thing coming into the bag has been blood all day. I asked the nurse multiple times and she said that's entirely normal. Didn't seem very normal to me, but you know, I'm new to this, so I don't know. Just in a lot of horrible pain, but I did get released, and you know, never ceases to amaze me that I wear this red allergy wristband because I'm allergic to so many drugs. And almost every time a nurse came into my room when I was there, they brought in a medication that is on my chart that I'm allergic to. And they would say, okay, it's time for your oxycodone, or it's time for your gabapentin. And I said, I'm allergic to those. And they're like looking at the chart and they're like, oh yeah, you are. But I'm thinking, why would they not know that? And if I wasn't in my right mind and didn't know what they were giving me or didn't ask, and they gave it to me, that would have been horrible. So I'm just wondering, like how do they do this? Do they not communicate? Do they not read the charts? I don't know. It's a little scary. Well, anyways, we had a ride home, quite a long ride because I live a distance from there. My dad was kind enough to drive me, and got home and went through the supplies that the stoma nurse had given me. She gave me a bag of 2 weeks of supplies to change the bags and stuff like that. But when I opened it here to kind of sort it out, it's missing several things, like the rings, and like the barrier rings, and then the adhesive remover, and the skin prep. So all of those things that she said were in there aren't there, which, you know, that causes me to panic a little bit because I know the supplier won't have stuff ready and sent to me for another 2 weeks. So always something, isn't it? I did get a call from home health, and they did find one that approved me, so that's good. And apparently they're going to come out tomorrow. I have no idea what time that's going to be. I don't even know how that works. I don't even know what they're going to do, but I do know somebody is supposed to be coming out tomorrow, so that's a good thing. Brought home, you know, the meds, the morphine that I can take with. They all, interestingly enough, how they sent me Narcan, and they also sent me home with a muscle relaxant and some Tylenol and ibuprofen, which are good. They're the strongest ones. So then I got home, I had to organize things. Of course, you know, I was making some sweet potatoes on the grill, and that's when my propane tank dies. And I can't lift a new propane tank, so now I have really hard sweet potatoes to eat. But on a funny and cute note, somebody missed me a lot because she hasn't left my side. So if you could see her, that's my baby. So she has been right next to me every single minute that I've been home. She has followed me around like a little puppy, even though she's not a puppy. So she thinks she is. But she's just all over me, so I have good company here, and look forward to seeing, you know, my family tomorrow, which will be nice, and maybe getting some things organized. So made some follow-up appointments for a month from now, and hope that every day gets better and better. Right now I'm in just a horrible pain and hugely bloated. I guess maybe just from the stress of the day, or moving around so much, or the fact that my ostomy hasn't produced anything the whole day. I'm not really sure why. So I guess I just take one day at a time and hope for the best and try to get back into some type of a routine and start healing. But good to be home.